Hey, this is Keith Everett, and this is a review video for this book, which is called How to Write a Book. And the reason that I created this book is because when I first started, I really didn't know what I was doing at all. And there's a lot of people out there who want to write a book, but they're not sure where to start. So this book will actually help you do that. Now, it's not a huge book. It's around about 80 pages. It's fairly easy to understand. When I first started, I just had not a clue about what to write about, and I had to do a lot of work online to find subjects to write about. So this is my journey, really. This book is about all the things that I found out and things that you don't need to, because it's all here in this book. So the first chapter is, who am I to write a book? This is one of the main things that stops people from writing. Because what they do is they get in their mind that, well, I'd love to write a book, but who's going to listen to me? And that's totally the wrong way to think. And this first chapter is going to help you there. The second chapter is, what shall I write about? Again, you don't want to just go and write a book on anything, because it may never sell any copies at all. You want to write books about subjects that people buy books on. Does that make sense? So that's all there in chapter 2. Chapter 3 is, who will read my book? You need to know who your audience is going to be. You know, you might just say, well, I'll put the book out there and anyone can read it. But anyone won't read it. You want to aim your book at a specific target. Chapter 4 is creating an outline. Now, before I actually wrote my first book, I did not have a clue what an outline was. I just went ahead and wrote the book. Having an outline creates a better book. So once you know what an outline is and how to make one, you will make a better book. All right, so that's in chapter 4. Chapter 5 is creating the structure of the book. The book has chapters, it has an introduction, and it has pages at the back of the book as well that you put information in. So you need to know what structure there is to the book, rather than just putting it all down there and hoping for the best. So that will help you with the structure of the book. Chapter 6 is editing, proofreading, and formatting. All those three things probably sound a bit complicated, but most people know what editing and proofreading is. Formatting is the look of the inside of your book, to make all those words fit in nicely and to look nice. So you will learn how to do that in chapter 6. Chapter 7 is about the book blurb. It's how to create the wording on the back of the book, the wording on your listing when you actually list the book on Amazon. It's just called book blurb. So it's the bits that are not necessarily in the chapters of the book or the inside of the book. It's just the bits and pieces that need to go and tidy up the look of the book and the look of your listing on Amazon. And then chapter 8 is book promotion secrets. I'll be honest with you here, you can list a book on Amazon and it may not sell any copies at all. So you do need to know how to promote that book. And you do that in a way which there's a paid and a free way of doing it. And I explain both in the back chapter. But you do need to do it, because when your book first comes out on Amazon, it starts to look a little bit lost. And unless you start getting reviews, unless you start promoting the book, it might get stuck and it might never get seen by that many people. So that is very important, chapter 8. And I've just put that in there just as a bit of a bonus, really, just to show you how to promote your book. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this little review of this book. Click the link below and that will take you through to Amazon and you can order the book yourself. It's not expensive. You can get it as a paperback, you can get it as a hardback, and you can also get it as an ebook. If you want to get it as a Kindle ebook, it's a very, very low price. Okay, don't forget, click that link below to get yourself that book. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.